Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Mane. Keita pumps it into the area, and he's cut it out. He's got away with one there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Origi. It's a loose ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, they have the fit.
Looking to shoot! It's there! Arsenal take the lead. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Origi. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. Nicely measured pass. Keeper's ball. Salah. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mustafi cuts it out. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Firmino tries lifting it over. Welbeck. Aimed long and direct. Wijnaldum pushes it out wide. Now it's Origi. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Welbeck. He spotted the run and played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Keita plays it out to the wing. Mane's massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
It's got through to him. Granit Xhaka. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. And it's Wijnaldum. Welbeck. Aubameyang. Matip gets it back. Plays a clever pass. Welbeck hits one! Out to the left it goes. Mane. Decent progress down the left. Firmino. And it's Lacazette. Iwobi. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Keita. Oh, good interception.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Arsenal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Goes long. It's a brilliant interception. Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Brings it forward. Going through. Trout calling for him to shoot. And the shot! Decent enough try. Mane brings the ball forward. And it's Salah. Origi. Gets it back. It's anyone's ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to dink it in. Matip plays it forward. Keita. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Keita plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Sokratis can hoist it clear. Iwobi. Matip. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Over to the left. Mane. Goes for the cross. Big chance! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Welbeck. Here's the through ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It's an Arsenal going for goal!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Xhaka battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Origi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Xhaka does well to read it and intercepts. And he's on his way! Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There is the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a...
are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Rakitic. Luis Suarez! Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Rakitic. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Volleyed effort.
Suarez really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Welbeck. Luis Suarez. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vidal. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Messi. Messi goes up and over. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lacazette. Welbeck. He's had a shot! And he's done it! Welbeck with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper goes long. And it's Messi. Mesut Ozil. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's been taken straight back. Suarez tries lifting it over. And that's been won straight back. Well weighted. Away from immediate danger. Rakitic. Oh, good interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's got through to him. Great ball, and now the shot. He's had a goal! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
shoots! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered. Yeah. Big chance! And in it goes! And they are right back within touch! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? Ter Stegen gets good distance on it. Messi. Now it's Rakitic. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim? And the first half is done.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we're already back underway here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lichtsteiner. Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. Late towards the front men. Mesut Ozil. Papastathopoulos. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Just brushed off the ball there.
Arsenal have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Done very well to intervene. Can he score? No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a swing at it! Back of the net! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, it's Mkhitaryan. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Over to the left. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mesut Ozil. Looks to thread it through. He's gone for it! It's a goal! They're back within reach! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Messi. Suarez has got himself a free kick. Mkhitaryan. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kolasinac. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. And the shot! Goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Rakitic. Mkhitaryan. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Lobs it in gently. Vidal looking to run onto it. Shakes to volley it! He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Lacazette. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan has created one goal already. Can he finish? In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Hit long and direct. And now the break. Big chance! Shot at goal! It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't strike.
And that's that. Arsenal a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kolasinac goes looking. Now it's Welbeck. Good clearance and very necessary. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Tianjin Quanjian have a free kick. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Back into the middle. Oh, good interception. Witsel. And he's going long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aubameyang. That's not going to make it. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Lacazette. Forward it goes. Now it's Welbeck. It's Ozil. Witsel. Arsenal still to register a shot on target. Tries lifting it over. Pato looking to get on the end of this. Pato. Ozil. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Welbeck has a swing at it! They've scored! Arsenal take the lead!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kolasinac plays it forward. Welbeck. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. The shot's on! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
In with a header! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Pato. Pato! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
goes. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Leno did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
More accurate. Danger averted for now. And a header! And he heaves it forward. Witsel lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Hits one! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Tianjin Quanjian. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Arsenal do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. Chip through. He's got away. He'll have a dip. Back of the net.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Witsel. Looks to thread it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Welbeck. Now it's Aubameyang. It's come loose. Witsel. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Ozil, a scorer already in the game. Kolasinac, aimed long and direct. Now it's Ozil. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Chooses to go, and the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! And it's Witsel. Kolasinac. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aubameyang tries to stroke it through. Welbeck. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So, another set play. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Decent hit from there.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. Tianjin Quanjian merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
They've managed to get it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pato gets it into the middle.
Tianjin Quanjian showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's a decent ball. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one.
Can he put it away? It's a goal! And again they hit the front. An act of charity gratefully received. So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's got through. Pato.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hector Bellerin does well to read it and intercepts.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
That's Lacazette. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Arsenal, and time is up. Arsenal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's a tricky one, but I think Mesut Ozil can have a big impact on this.
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Socrates boots it to safety. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's wrestled off the ball. Aubameyang going full tilt down the left. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, if a defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot, and as soon as they can.
He's picked him out. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he finish?
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
He's managed to get himself offside. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
And it's got through. Aguero. He's in, surely. Gabriel Jesus. Koscielny goes looking. And it's Sterling. Incoming cross. He's gone for it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sané. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Chance. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gabriel Jesus has a pop! And he gobbles up the chance! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Sané. Now, can he capitalise? Has a swing at it! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Aimed long and direct. Little doubt, that is a foul. Walker has been sent off. Gabriel Jesus plays it out to the flank, played back in. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Gabriel Jesus is desperately calling for it out wide. Chance! Flags up, he must have been offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Hoists it high. Gabriel Jesus. Out wide to the right. Sterling. Crosses in a low one. And he heaves it forward. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Sané. Danilo striding forward, facing, looking to shoot! Villarreal knocks it away. He's left his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Leno is there to take. Gabriel Jesus. Has gone out. Here it comes. He just whacks it away. The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And Sané! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Sané really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Pinged one through here. Going through. Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere. Decent enough try. Away from immediate danger. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Lacazette could run down the left. What can they make of it? He's got away. Aubameyang. He'll have a dip! Mendy plays it forward. And it's Sané. Sané going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Mendy. Another throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne delivers. Monreal knocks it away. And it's Mendy. De Bruyne is demanding it out wide. Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Lacazette breaks on here. Mesut Ozil. That's Mkhitaryan. He's left his man. Can he? Aubameyang! And it's Aguero. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. Aguero, shots on. Aguero, he's onside. Mesut Ozil. And that has put paid to that. Mkhitaryan needed to come up with a better ball.
Mkhitaryan encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. It's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan tries to stroke it through. And it's Sané. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Going through. He slid it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's Lacazette. Aubameyang. That's Mkhitaryan. Chance! Mkhitaryan crosses it in low.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Corner it is.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Laporte. Back to the keeper. Otamendi. To the keeper and try something new. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to choose Adam Lallana. Exceptional on the turn with his back to goal, in opening up more options in that area between the opposition's defence and midfield. His ability to find space in such a crowded spot is so valuable to this team.
Not quite, no argument from me on that one. Mane. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Lacazette does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaqiri! Oh, good interception. And it's Iwobi. Kolasinac. And he's cut it out. Elneny. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. It's on a shapes to shoot. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Iwobi. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. And Aubameyang! It's come loose.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's had a go! And he's done it!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mane, and he's shown him a clean pass, goes for goal! And then he doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Aubameyang. That's not going to make it. Now it's Ozil. Lacazette. Now it's Iwobi. It's a fabulous position. Shots on. Has a swing at it. He has done it. And already they're looking to run away with it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mesut Ozil. And it's Firmino. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Welbeck. Welbeck. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. And that has put paid to that. Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Welbeck. Shaqiri. Mane. He's gone for it! He's scored! Firmino with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mane. Mane goes looking. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up for a header! Oh, great save, real. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Simon Mignolet did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And the finish! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! Liverpool are all square. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Hits one! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Lacazette. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aubameyang tries to stroke it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Welbeck. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Lallana takes control of it and he's on the move. Mesut Ozil. That had to be more accurate. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's a promising ball. Now it's Lacazette. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! outcome could so easily have been different. Shaqiri plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. There's a scorer already in the game. Koscielny very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah going through. Firmino. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Lacazette plays it forward. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Welbeck. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the through ball is intercepted. Iwobi. Salah. There's the through ball. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. There is the final whistle. Arsenal have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal really will be deflated by the result, not just because...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'll opt for Shinji Kagawa, because I think he performs best when deployed to play by instinct just off the striker, and he could be the perfect for it.
Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Japan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Well, that's where he wants it. Inui. And it's Kagawa. Osako, and he's cut it out. Now it's Osako, and that's been won straight back. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Decent looking ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kagawa. Xhaka sticks in a foot to win it back. Xhaka is the guilty party there. Close it out to the flank. Over it comes. He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Welbeck boots it to safety. Going for goal! Mustafi. Kolasinac. Arsenal still without an attempt on target. Granit Xhaka. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil, and it's Welbeck. He's got it, and he's gone for it! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Well positioned to make that interception. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's made sure that that won't get through. That has put a stop to that. Kagawa gets it back. Inui. Osako has a pop! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Kagawa. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pushes it out wide. Japan are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Knocks one in. Osako is flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
He's through, now is he in? Cut out in the nick of time. Yamaguchi. Kagawa. Lacazette. Yamaguchi gets it back. Osako. So who can spark this game into life? Mesut Ozil. A real chance to break. Welbeck. And he has been fouled there. Played out to the right, back into the middle, and it's Ramsey. Granit Xhaka, Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Shoots! Aimed long and direct. We hit half-time, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Welbeck. Welbeck. Ramsey. It's a loose ball. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Kagawa. And it's Sakai. It's a brilliant interception. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Welbeck. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And it's Yamaguchi. Great ball, now the shots. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Osako. It's come loose. Could move up a gear here. He's through. Big chance! Has a hit! They've scored! And they're back in front!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal go into the lead. Koscielny knocks it away.
Japan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kagawa. Welbeck. And it's Ramsey.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Inui, good run. Where to from here? Kagawa. Hits one! He scores!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Japan surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Shoji battles to win it back.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kolasinac. And it's Ozil. And he's going long. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mustafi does well to read
Japan
it and intercepts.
merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Inui. Now it's Osako.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal making 2 changes as we speak. They've played it short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Inui. Honda. That intervention was very necessary. And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think.
Hits one! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shots on, shot at goal! And he's done it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. The special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet. It's Ozil. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mesut Ozil. And now they can launch a counter. Mesut Ozil, good run, where to from here? That's Mkhitaryan. That's a brilliant interception. Pushes it out wide. Mkhitaryan.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager
well
is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Aubameyang drills one in. Overhit and out of play. Well read, he sorted that out. Out for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Forward, what does he try from here? And he's cut it out. Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got away. Lacazette. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. He's left his man, shoots! And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Turns and goes, has a swing at it! Up for the header! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Arsenal concede again. They have been rocked to the core. Down by a lack of accuracy.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Chip through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now the counter, going through. That's Lacazette. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aubameyang has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Boots it to safety. We hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
The shot's on! He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Goes for a sweeping cross. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Fine defending there. Aimed long and direct. Granit Xhaka. It's Ozil.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break. Lacazette shoots! He has done it! Right back in the game! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Goes for goal! It's broken loose! Get that clear. Could move up a gear here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mustafi. Aubameyang.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
It's Mkhitaryan. Xhaka goes looking. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. And it's been taken straight back. Goalkeeper's ball. Ozil goes steaming forward. There's the through ball. Arsenal still. And a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
And it's Ozil. Ozil cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's left his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Plays a clever pass.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Battles to win it back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Arsenal opting to make a double change here.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ball through needs to be good here. And the finish! It's there!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can...
Can he score? It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It's a promising ball. And Aubameyang! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when
He'll have it in! It's there!
and some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, a breakthrough already. Is it in? Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Herrera. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Iwobi. Now it's Welbeck. Mkhitaryan. And the through ball is intercepted. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Monreal does well there, alert. Valencia goes looking. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Welbeck is on his own.
De Gea just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Down by a lack of accuracy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Juan Mata, and it's Rashford. Rashford, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Koscielny can hoist it clear. Elneny plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lacazette. Welbeck. Oh, good interception. Lacazette conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Pogba. Koscielny proves too strong there. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Lukaku. Iwobi. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He's found his man. Great ball, and now the shot. And then And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Arsenal in control at half-time, 2-0. Welbeck shoots! And the Herrera. And it's Rashford. And that has put paid to that. Mkhitaryan. And it's Iwobi. Deftly done. Bay. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hector Bellerin. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. That had to be more accurate. For Pastathopoulos. A real chance to break. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford goes for goal! He's got away with one there. He's through the middle. Aubameyang needed to come up with a better ball.
Aubameyang clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Plays it back. And that's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Welbeck, and it's Iwobi. He's got through. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lacazette is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Mkhitaryan with the short one. Turns and goes back. Now it's Aubameyang. Chooses to go back. Aubameyang.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now.
Arsenal have a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Timely intervention. Juan Mata. Forward it goes. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Welbeck. Mkhitaryan. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Koscielny cuts it out. Nenny. And it's Mkhitaryan. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Bay plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Lacazette. Swept in. Aimed long and direct. Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang is flagged offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
And it's been taken straight back. Good ball. Now it's Aubameyang. He's through, now it's Aubameyang! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Valencia goes looking. Shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
It's Lacazette. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rashford. Elneny battles to win it back.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Welbeck hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
It's Martial! Oh, the ball's come loose! There is the final whistle. Arsenal were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Vidal. Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Welbeck. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Messi. He's off on a marauding... goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Suarez plays a clever pass. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Welbeck. Lacazette goes up and over. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Rakitic lobs it in gently. He's in, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Umtiti. And it's Coutinho. Rakitic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's got away. Iwobi. Oh, real chance! Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. It's a brilliant interception. Busquets goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang, and the weighted pass, he's in! Sergio Busquets. Messi. Barcelona get it back again. Iwobi. He's made certain that won't get through. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Rakitic. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Messi looks to... He's gone for it! Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Umtiti dinks one in. Luis Suarez fires, the shot's on! Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Roberto. Rakitic. Piqué. Umtiti. And it's Vidal. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Kolasinac plays it forward.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back underway.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Welbeck, and he's cut it out. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Rakitic has been found. Rakitic. Messi.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's left his man. Messi going through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Piqué cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Vidal. Luis Suarez. How about a shot? He'll have a dig! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And out to safety. The Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. And it's Aubameyang. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. For Pastathopoulos. Lacazette. Fine defending there. There's a long ball. Vidal tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted.
And the finish! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Titi hoists it high. He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Messi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows. Hits one! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Vidal floats one over. Is it in? Another chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good interception. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho looks to clip it forward. Shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And this Cuadrado! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
João Cancelo does well there, alert. Cuadrado, it's a loose ball. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Right through the middle. It's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! And the ball's come out! So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
One-touch passing is part...
He's had a go! Gets up to head it! Goal! Arsenal take the lead. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mkhitaryan. Could move up a gear here. Chiellini goes looking. It's played to a promising move. Ramsey with a long pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tashilio. Matuidi. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Matuidi encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Needed a better pass there. Now a chance to break. Hector Bellerin. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Aimed long and direct. Tashilio. And it's Cuadrado. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was...
He'll have a kick! Douglas Costa. Matuidi. That'll be a throw. And it's Cuadrado. Matuidi. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Tashilio plays it back in. Ronaldo with a delicate ball, and he just whacks it away. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Elneny. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Oh, the ball's come loose. Now it's Ramsey. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. And he's cut it out. And the shot! And it's Cuadrado. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Arsenal with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Douglas Costa. Elneny was not to be moved. Elneny did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Douglas Costa goes and shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Ramsey.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lacazette. Aubameyang. Hits one! That really should have hit the net. Played back in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. Comes out once more. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now it's Aubameyang. Lacazette.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Bentancur.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lacazette. Well played, he saw that coming. Bonucci. Hoists it high. Looking for space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Back in once more.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Ramsey. Now it's Lacazette. Looks to thread it through. Arsenal get it back again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to shoot! What about it? That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Paulo Dybala simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bentancur.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Back into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. Cut out in the nick of time.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. Monreal gets into the right position to intercept. Ramsey. Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. The action has already started. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
And it's Bakayoko. Here it comes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Suso. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Welbeck. Chance to break. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Bonaventura.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Lovely bit of skill. And he's there to cut it out. That could spell trouble. Suso! You can get that clear. And it's Iwobi. Welbeck. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up for the header! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. Suso. Ozil goes looking. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Monreal. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Mesut Ozil. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Socrates plays it forward. It's got through. He's on his way. Lacazette. Cut out in the nick of time. Bonaventura. Out wide to the right. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Suso. A chance! Corner it is. Fence has got rid of that. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, not one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already prompt. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that has put paid to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Ozil. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Calhanoglu. Suso. Now it's Bonaventura. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bonaventura is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Calhanoglu.
Milan have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Calhanoglu plays it backwards. And is it in? And the ball's come out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Going through. And it's Calhanoglu. Looking to get within range. Mesut Ozil. Bonaventura. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Time for a change in personnel. Plays it back. Welbeck. And it's Welbeck. He's got through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Çalhanoğlu.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
It's a brilliant interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Surely!
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bakayoko. Çalhanoğlu. Surely a shot! Ramsey plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That intervention was very necessary. He's had a go! No mistake! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Arsenal merit...
Shapes the shoots!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang tries to... Big chance! It's anyone's ball. And the follow-up! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. For the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Well played, he saw that coming. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's searching for... He'll have it! He's delivered all right!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Martial. And that's been won straight back. Mesut Ozil. Dashing forward at pace.
Matic just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now the counter. It's like a... Hits one! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Welbeck, and Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And out to safety.
Arsenal are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Martial. Elneny. Mesut Ozil. He's picked him out. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Welbeck. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Chance to break. Rashford, he's left his man. Kolasinac with a fine tackle. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Lacazette already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Lacazette. Going through, Lacazette, chance, shapes the shoots. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Tries to get it forward quickly. Welbeck. He could be in, looking to shoot. He's kept it out just.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Another corner then. In with a header! And he's there to hoof it away. Well read, they've been good at that. Now it's Lukaku. He's had a shot! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So is this the start of a comeback? There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back underway here. Rashford with the... up to meet it! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Lacazette. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Rashford. He's got... and the finish! Oh, another save. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Well weighted. Going through. Aubameyang. Welbeck. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Rashford. Well positioned to make that interception. Hector Bellerin. Gets it back. Now it's Lacazette. It's broken loose. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying up. Lacazette is fouled. Arsenal seeking to maximise the moment. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Decent hit from there.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
And it's Rashford. It's come loose. Kolasinac battles to win it back. Aubameyang. He's left his man. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shaw. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Sanchez. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
A real chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang. Going through. Aubameyang. Shoots! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal blast themselves. Can he put it away? And Lenny. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's got options out wide. Receives it from behind. De Gea can pick that up. Now a chance to break. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's gone for a throw-in. Welbeck. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good ball. He's got away. Has a swing at it. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Welbeck. Done very well to intervene. And Lenny. It's Ozil. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Valencia. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He slid it through. Clearance and very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Aubameyang.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Ball's out on the left now. That'll be a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Aubameyang. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Ashley has a swing at it! He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. Ashley Young. Played into space out wide. Ashley Young showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Lacazette. Oh, good interception. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Mata looks to dink one in. And it's Valencia. Welbeck has been caught offside. Pogba. Valencia. Valencia. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Now it's Lacazette. Ashley Young does well to read it and intercepts. Welbeck. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And it's Martial. Martial. Lukaku. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bailly. Valencia. That'll be a throw-in. Goes down, but nothing given. That could spell trouble. Ashley Young gets in to thwart him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's on a plate. That's surely a foul. Free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Bellerin. Welbeck. Got a sight of goal. He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Welbeck just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Ashley Young, already of course on the score sheet. Well, it's Lacazette. And it's Welbeck. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Welbeck. Pogba. Juan Mata. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Valencia. Pogba. It's Aubameyang. Chance! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pogba. Dashing forward at pace. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Hector Bellerin. Here's the ball in. Martial. And it's half-time here.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The start of another 45 minutes.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Alexis Sanchez. Mkhitaryan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Will be a throw-in. Pogba. He's found his man. Welbeck. Cut out in the nick of time. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pogba. Valencia. And that's sprayed out wide. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kolasinac, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Welbeck. Shot goes for goal! He has done it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Pogba plays it forward. Real chance, and the finish! He's scored! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Well read, he sorted that out.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Juan Mata, Valencia, crosses it, hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Lukaku. Martial. This is gone, that's a foul. Done very well to intervene. Valencia. And it's Martial.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
A real chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man, and he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Ashley Young. Lenny. Now it's Welbeck. Is it in? Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Aubameyang clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Going through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Aubameyang. He slid it through.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Welbeck. Good ball. Now it's Lacazette. Face to face with the keeper.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Marcos Rojo. Bay. Valencia. Pogba. Martial. Martial could be thinking about a shot here. That intervention was very necessary. And that's that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely...